You are now watching Al Cobb Live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for finding my channel where you could get the information that you're looking for. I know it's been 2 weeks since I've been live, but I've been dropping my previous lives to keep y'all fed. But this is a new update. This is a new update for the employees of currently that's in the Postal Service. There's a new update for y'all, and the update is about how if you're already career, there was a online seminar, and I posted it on my channel. If you was already a career employee, already worked for the Postal Service, there was an online seminar for you to get the information that you need. And somebody reached out to me because they saw one of my videos, and they let me know that they attended it. And I asked them what happened, and they let me know that they said if you already work for the Postal Service, they'll be hiring soon, that you have to study for the test, but it's on you to study for the test because they don't have a direct study guide for what is actually on the test. Now, it is the same 955 test, but they have altered the questions on the test now, and they added some different stuff on there now as well. So you still have to know what you knew last time, but you also have to know a little bit of equations. And I believe they have about 10 questions with equations on there that equal up to stuff like where's the ground, where's the fuse, where's the switch, is the switch open, is the switch closed, does it have current flowing through it, things of that nature. So you do have to study up on basic mechanics pretty much, but you always needed to study up on basic mechanics, but now you got to know some of the grids to it, like some of the outlines, the blueprints is what they're actually called. You have to know some of the blueprints. And yeah, and you also have to know spatial reasoning. So they're keeping the spatial reasoning portion. They just altering the questioning portion of it a little bit. They just altered it a little bit. They wording it differently, and you still have to know the same stuff though, but you have to push yourself in order to learn this stuff. You have to push yourself to learn this stuff. And a lot of people reaching out to me for these study guides that I promised, and I will be posting them soon. I keep saying it, but I'm definitely going to post it this time. And also, I'm going to be going live on the weekend, and I'll immediately put it back on playback. So make sure y'all checking my live tab, and I will also post it in my community post as well, so y'all will know once I do a video on some of the like questions that will be on a test. These are not the exact questions that's going to be on the test. They change it up now. Ever since around 2017, 2018, they change up. Everybody's test is different. Nobody's going to get the same exact questions. You would get like questions, just worded differently. But you do have to push yourself. It's a good craft to get into, but just know that from the outside, it looks different than from what goes on in the inside. It's a very dangerous job. So when you do the interview, you have to know that safety is first. Like, y'all hear me talk about this stuff, and y'all still reach out and be like, oh, I failed my interview. I know why you failed your interview. Because you're not believing that safety is first. No matter what you do, safety is first. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Don't be afraid to touch stuff. But you gotta know how to do it cautiously. You have to take the right precautions. You have to wear the right clothing in order to do it. It's not a lazy job. It's not an easy job. From the outside in, it looks like, oh, I could do that, but y'all get in there and then y'all start struggling. Like, yeah, it gets real, man. It gets really real fast a lot of the time. And it gets real dangerous a lot of the time. You gotta be prepared mentally. Like once I get past all that testing, and once you get past all the interviews and testing and stuff like that, then it comes to you physically and mentally doing the work. Now, you could become more mentally drained than physically drained easily. Like you gotta use a lot of mental power when it comes to diagnosing, troubleshooting, and configuring situations that occur. And sometimes you'll have the help of people with experience, but sometimes they don't even know what the hell they talking about sometimes too, because they going all the way over the edge. People that have been in the profession a long time, most of the time overthink what the situation provides. So sometimes they useless because you're looking at them like, yo, bro, you're looking at what's on the screen and they're explaining something totally different to you. And you're looking at them like, really? There's many situations, and it still happens till now. Like somebody else will come and try to assist me even when I don't call for assistance. And then they start explaining all these fucking diagnostics and, oh, this happened to me over here, and I remember I had a problem with this before, and I'm looking at them like, yo, that's not even an issue, dog. I already know how to fix the shit. Why are you explaining extra stuff to me when I already know how to fix it? Just move out of my way. I got it. I mean, I hate to sound rude, but sometimes it's like, yo, excuse me. It's okay, man. You don't need to do all this extra. I'm not new. I'm new, but I'm not new. Like, I've been around for a little bit. I don't need to wear that right now. I've been around for just a little bit. I'm very observant. And then most of the stuff that reoccurs, it reoccurs frequently. Most of the stuff you'll have problems with, reoccurring. But I know I got the fresh baby face look. Got the little, like, you know, I had to shave it down and come back. I got to bring it back, you know. That was looking crazy. My job, I should be back by around my birthday. I give it 1 month. 1 month and my face is gonna be full again. But yes, everybody that watches Back on the Live, if you're already an employee, you do have a chance or the opportunity coming up this year. It's about to be March, so be ready because y'all should be signing up to take this test, and everybody's looking for the information. But if you watch the short that I drop, I tell you to go to the Engineer Mindset and watch those videos. And y'all keep asking me questions. I told you already. Go to the Engineer Mindset. Go to the Engineering Mindset and learn basic tools. Learn basic tools and go to the Engineer Mindset and watch those videos for 1 hour straight. Watch the Ohm's Law video. Watch how electricity, the basic electricity. Watch switching routers. Watch all of those. Watch it. Watch it. Go watch it. Come to this video, watch this. Go to that video, watch that. For an hour straight. You're gonna understand. You're gonna be looking at it. It's visual. It shows you how diodes and everything, how things connect. It shows you amps, watts, current. It shows you that voltage. It shows you all of that. Go to the Engineering Mindset. Please go there. You will be fine. I was pushing the pedal this whole time. You will be fine. You go to the Engineer Mindset YouTube channel. I'm telling you, like I keep saying it. I keep repeating myself. Every live I repeat myself. Every live. Y'all want to know how to get into maintenance? I tell you how I did it. That's how I did it. I failed the test 3 times. Well, 2 times. I failed the test 2 times. On my 3rd time, I got it. On my 4th time, I got it again. I signed up to take the test again. I ain't take the test again. The difference between you and me is I signed up to take the test and I go hard. I start studying. Yeah, the first time, I ain't know what was going on. The second time, I still ain't know what was going on. The 3rd time, I dedicated myself. I studied an hour every day of whatever books that I needed to read. I read them. I didn't get to finish some of the books, but that didn't even matter. I learned basic mechanics, basic electricity, and also electricity. You gotta push yourself, man. You gotta be hungry. A lot of y'all say y'all want it, and then y'all finally get the opportunities and y'all failing on the opportunities. And then a lot of people say they want it and get all the way through to it and get the opportunities and don't perform or stop performing or stop trying to learn. You can't stop trying to learn. Be hungry. Yeah, it's people that have been doing it for a long time that's gonna act funny, so what? Go find the people that's gonna help you. Learn. Everybody has their own way of doing things. You wanna find the quickest and the best effective way to do it. Professionally, effectively. But you have to see a lot of these circumstances in your face. You gotta know how to build things. You gotta know what it takes to build things. You gotta know tools, because the tools you use are what's gonna get the job done. All right? I just wanted to come with that for y'all today. And when I put this back on replay, any questions y'all have, I'll be looking forward to it. And I'm gonna I'll probably do random live pop-ups, or I'll probably just make a video on it so y'all could follow a study guide. I'm also gonna link the guy that already has some study questions on there. It's a guy who already has some study guide questions for y'all to study. He goes over them with you. So I'm gonna link his channel to my channel. Just so y'all come here, y'all watch me, and immediately y'all be able to see his videos pop up. I got y'all. You know, y'all lazy. Y'all don't like to do research, you know? Y'all don't like to Google stuff. Y'all just want to come and watch every YouTube and then be, you know? You want to be spoon-fed YouTube? I'll spoon-feed you YouTube. I got you. Y'all gonna come to my channel, and then y'all gonna go to his channel. Alright? Other than that, I'm over and out of here. Al Cobb is over and out of here. I'll holla at y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Make sure y'all do what y'all need to do. I'll holla too.